Hi, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to assemble giant rose number 146. So actually this template you can assemble it into a regular paper flower templates which you know you can resize. You can make large, medium and small flower, but if you're going to make the rose, there's only one size with this unless you have a Cricut machine that you can size everything together. But with a PDF, you know, it comes with 5 layer of petals plus the bud. So in this flower we're gonna need all the 5 layers, A, B, C, D and E, and each layer has 6 petals on it. So let's set this one aside, and we have our bud here, and on the bud we need 12 pieces of it, and we're going to use a poster board base which is 6 inches in diameter. Normally I only use 5 inches, but since this time we're going to use 5 layers on it, so I decided to make it, you know, extra bigger. So let's set this one aside and let's make our center first. So to make the center, I would suggest to group your 12 pieces of center into 4, meaning 4 pieces also in each group. And let's make the bud. So we're working again. We're working and we're curling 4 bud at a time, 4 petals at a time, I mean. So now that we're done making our bud, let's then now go ahead and assemble our petals to our base. But before that, we have to cut a slit, curl the sides, and glue the flaps together. Let's do that. finish putting a slit and curling our petals, let's then now go ahead and glue the flaps together. But before that, I just wanted to show you how I curl the petals. The first layer, or letter A, I curl the sides all outward, as you can see here. And then the letter B, C, and D all are curled one side outward and one side inward. So the letter E, the last petal, I curl all sides inward. So now we're going to go ahead and glue the flaps together. So, but before that, especially if making a rose, this is the technique that I would love to do. So after gluing the flaps together, I love to assemble my petals into the base before gluing the flaps of the other petals, so that we would know how we are going to, you know, glue the flaps in a way that the petals would be gradually standing towards the center. So let's glue the flaps together while checking how far are we going to glue it. This one should be fine, and all 6 should be in uniform attachment. With the first layer, let's then now go ahead and glue it to our base. So now that we arrange our petals here, the first layer, we can then now go ahead and glue the flaps together. If only this one is not a rose, you know, you can glue the flaps together in all your petal sizes. But since this is a bit complicated, since it's a rose, you know, we are going to see how are we going to make this one stand into the base. So now we get the right place to glue our flaps. We can then now go ahead and glue all the 6 petals together. So now that we glue this flaps on the second layer, we can then go ahead and place this into our flower. And then we can go ahead and, you know, follow the same way what we did in this layer.